Douglas firs where the water cuts through. Down her wild mountains and canyons she flew. Canadian Northwest to the ocean so blue. Roll on, Columbia, roll on. Roll on, Columbia, roll on. Roll on, Columbia, roll on. Your power is turning our darkness to dawn. Roll on, Columbia, roll on. Tom Jefferson's vision would not let him rest. An empire he saw the Pacific Northwest. St. Louis and Clark, and they did the rest. Roll on, Columbia, roll on. Roll on, Columbia, roll on. Roll on, Columbia, roll on. Your power is turning our darkness to dawn. Roll on, Columbia, roll on. Beautiful. Well, there on this river's the Grand Coulee Dam, mightiest thing built by women and men to power the factories and water the land. Roll on, Columbia, roll on. Roll on, Columbia, roll on. Roll on, Columbia, roll on. Your power is turning our darkness to dawn. Roll on, Columbia, roll on. Well, many great rivers had power to you. Yakima, Snake, and the Klickitat too. Sandy, Willamette, and the Hood River too. Roll on, Columbia, roll on. Last time. Roll on, Columbia, roll on. Roll on, Columbia, roll on. Your power is turning our darkness to dawn. Roll on, Columbia, roll on. Roll on, Columbia, roll on.
I want to say something. I don't mean to jump over you like this, but I've decided to sing again. Now, nobody knew that I ever did sing. But I did in college quite a bit, and shortly after. Now I want to sing again. So I decided I need to find a real classic collection of songs that were written about this area. Now I can see I got to come to guys like you to tell me what the best choices are.
I've traveled all over this country, prospecting and digging for gold. I've tunneled, hydraulicked, and cradled, and I have been frequently sold. And I have been frequently sold. And I have been frequently sold. I've tunneled, hydraulicked, and cradled, and I have been frequently sold. So picking my grub in a blanket, I left all my tools on the ground and started one morning to shank it for a country they call Puget Sound. A country they call Puget Sound. A country they call Puget Sound. I started one morning to shank it for a country they call Puget Sound. Arriving flat broke in midwinter, I found it enveloped in fog and covered all over with timber, thick as hair on the back of a dog. You know the chorus now, right? Thick as hair on the back of a dog. Thick as hair on the back of a dog. I found it all covered with timber, thick as hair on the back of a dog. Well, now that I'm used to the climate, I think that if man ever found a place to be peaceful and quiet, that spot is on Puget Sound. That spot is on Puget Sound. That spot is on Puget Sound. A place to be peaceful and quiet, that spot is on Puget Sound. No longer a slave to ambition, I laugh at the world and its sham. by acres of clams, surrounded by acres of clams, surrounded by acres of clams. I think of my happy condition, surrounded by acres of clams.
Now, hold on, I want to hold it right there, because many times we've heard this song sung by whom?
Ivor.
Ivor, right, yeah. Yeah, Ivor, right. I knew Ivor, he was a friend of mine. Ivor was a friend of mine. I could write a song about that. Right.